Hello. 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 I don't know why I'm talking like this. Hey, everybody. So it's been maybe 3 weeks since I've recorded. Um, there's been some changes. There's this guy. He's kind of useless. I actually tried to use him once to go to Dark Oak Forest over there. I got to maybe about where that boat was and had to turn around and come back. They're too slow. Way too slow. You're useless. And then the other bigger change,
I saw it when I walked, boy.
I actually already knocked down the Guardian Temple underneath here and threw this thing up. It actually didn't take as long as I thought. The Guardian Temple was like one day, ripping all of it down, and then it was like another day or something putting this up. It's just a lot of grindy stuff. Got other. Hey, get away from me! Get away! So this is what we got now. Actually, I took it down a few levels below the gravel too. Come on in! Come on in! Get. Come on! Come on, Cletus! So I thought. Alright, the biggest problem, actually the biggest problem was not knocking down that, building this up, any of that. It's the goddamn slimes in here, which is why I've got, this is like the third iron golem, I think. But, yeah, that's the slimes in here. See? There it is. So annoying. There's at least 2 slime chunks in here. So I figured out which ones of these I'm actually going to be able to use. This one, since it's going to be right in front of the door, I'm probably not going to be able to use as spawn point. But all of the rest of these with the holes underneath. Yoink! And see, they're spawning down here too. But this is basically where they're going to fall to. And then probably Trident killers. And then I want to channel everything. Piss off. Luckily, I'm not going to have to really decorate any of this down here, because this is all that's going to be used for down there. But then this is going to be a big pond in the middle. I might make it look a little bit more natural and not quite so roundy. But then all the XP is going to get blooped up right in the middle of the pond. It's going to be like a Fountain of Youth kind of thing. You just go into the pond, heal your stuff. Man, I wish I had that right now, because my shit is broke. And I'm probably going to do custom tree, maybe a mangrove kind of thing, out of the middle of it. Not super tall, because I don't want to block a lot of the view in here. But that is the plan for right now. See, the slimes are so annoying. I have a ridiculous amount of slime. I don't even want it anymore. This is kind of the palette I went with, like a little mildewy because it's old and leaky. It's kind of, the walls are breaking down a little bit from the pressure of the water or something. I don't know. Oh, also I'm going to do, it's all going to be basically lush in here. So I've got moss blocks, and I'm just going to make it all grassy and mossy and make it nice in here. I don't want, like, you know, divided up, big wall of chests over there for. I don't want all that. I want it to be kind of cool in here. So, but for this stuff, I need bunches of ice. I know there's some ice out that way a ways. It's quite a ways. I don't think I've been over there yet. But this guy's not looking too healthy for collecting ice. So what we might have to do. Back to starter base. I need my boat. I keep leaving my boat out here. I need to go back to starter base, see what we've got for diamonds, and do like a manual repair on that guy. I made this map too. I don't know why. don't think we brought any diamonds or anything over here. Did a little bit more fishing over here when I was bored. Got tons of tridents for the trident killers too, by the way. Where's my guy? Not you. You're worthless. The only thing I may have the patience to use him for is that village over there. There's another one way over there too. Once I possibly get villagers down here, I might use them to transport villagers. But I mean, even that, it's ocean. I just put them in a boat. It's way quicker. I don't know. I decided I would make a big floaty guy just cuz, but I can't really think of a use for him. Where's my other guy at? Aren't they supposed to stay like in a certain range? What's up to— oh, damn! Damn! Come back here. Have anything to tame you. You eat shit. I mean, I probably do, but you're gonna wander off before I can get it, probably. I've got 2 other ones down here I've actually been using to get around, but I haven't— this is like the first time I've seen a zombie one. I don't know— oh, I've even got a saddle. Cool. Let's see if he disappeared. Where you at, zombie? No, you're a regular one. Oh man, I hope he didn't despawn or something. That's a regular one. That's a regular— man, did I lose the zombie one? I have at least 2 regular ones swimming around here somewhere, by the way. Not these guys, because they don't have saddles on them. Oh, that sucks. I wanted me a little zombie cinnamon bun. Alright, well, where's one of my regular ones? Why am I taming these things if they're just going to wander off? No. Where do they all go? Wow, these things are— I thought they were only supposed to wander like 16 blocks or something once they were tamed. Well, I don't want to tame another one and waste a saddle and shit on it if it's just going to wander off. Alright, just shit away. So see if we can heal this up, I guess. I hate how high. I honestly, I don't even know why I have it. I don't ever use it. It just blocks my view. Also, what? Can I just get to my settings? Jeez. I don't want to go to realm settings. I want to go to my settings. You can't get to your— you can't get to your actual, like, game settings. That— oh, Jesus Christ, just had to scroll down some, you idiot. Okay. Figured some things would start loading in at 20. No? My computer noticed that I turned up the render distance. It doesn't seem like 20 though. I'm just wondering if it's going to be too expensive to fix that. See, I've got mending on that one. I don't on that one though. Speaking of which, how's the armor? God damn it, I hate that you have to get out of the boat to see your inventory. Not great. Not great. Diamonds. Did I take the anvil over there? Alright, I guess I'll be going back over there now. That village over there is probably our best bet for getting villagers over there eventually. Eventually. The main thing is to get the Guardian farm up and running so I can heal things. I need to get some more mending. I don't know if I want to do that from a villager or just more fishing. Probably villager. Somebody's been throwing trash in the ocean. Filthy animals. Look at more trash. Oh, I remember. I brought the anvil over and put it downstairs. Okay. Shield there. Coming along pretty good though. I like the shape we went with on that. And then eventually this is going to get closed up, and that's actually going to be like an airlock kind of thing, and it's going to go out the top of this hill somewhere. Alright, that 1, a 2, a 3, 3. I can't wait to get all of this done and like super moss carpeted in the areas where slimes spawn so they'll stop spawning. It's so annoying. I mean, I guess I may have to moss carpet everything down there that's not Guardian Farm too, just because they're so annoying. I I guess we'll keep our diamonds here for now. Do we need anything else? No, just lots of ice. Are you my guy? No. I don't know where they went. There's another one. I had at least 2 or 3 of them, man. Stupid kelp. Speaking of which, I've been trying to kind of keep this going too, so I can heal up this pickaxe little by little. Cool thing about this is it actually produces more than it uses, so it's not a lot of XP. If I had more of them going, it would probably be better, but sleep. Alright. Should we take that with us so we know how to get back? No, not really, because they broke maps. I don't think I ever wrote down the coordinates for this area, so let's do that real quick and let's go. Ah! Yeah, this area is literally just this little tiny island. That one, I think there's one other tiny little island. That's the only part of the mushroom area. I don't know how far the ice is up here. I don't think it's like ridiculous far. I also don't know why this all feels so stuttery. I guess it's just still the boat thing. They apparently haven't fixed that since the update. It'd be cool to find a coral reef around here somewhere. I haven't seen one yet. I really want one of those zombie coral nautilus things. Although, not if they're just going to wander off. I was actually using one of the ones I had to get back and forth to the starter base for a while there, because it's kind of quicker than a boat, I think. You just keep doing the little spitty jet thing they do. A little sunken ship out here somewhere. It's kind of back this way. I haven't been up here before, but I did a quick look at Chunk Base just to see where the closest ice was, and it was up this way. That doesn't look like ice. Alright, and we go further this way. Oh, I also looked to see where the closest end portal is. It is not close. it's quite a ways in the opposite direction we're going right now, and quite a ways across land. I think it's in a Badlands or something. But it's a lot of land travel. I don't know how quick I want to get wings again, though. Kinda enjoying not having them, to be honest. The stuttering of the boat is ridiculous. I don't know why. I have a feeling they're not even going to bother fixing it either. Minecarts on Bedrock have been laggy for so long. Skeleton horses, too. Skeleton horses are damn near unrideable. They're so laggy, and they've never addressed it, so... I don't know why they would address boats. Gotta be out here somewhere. Something that does not look like ice. Kind of looks like mushroom biome. It is! Is that another mushroom biome? There's ice. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, there's another mushroom biome. Those are not common, or not rare at all anymore, apparently. You know what I didn't bring? A bed. That was pretty dumb. Oh, there's a ship, though. Alright, check this ship out. Come back over here. Collect as much ice as we possibly can. Gimme. I say ship, it's really only backside of a ship. With wait, what? 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 That's a ripoff. Oh, there it is. I say there better be some innards. Treasure map. I guess I'll take the books. That's. I guess that's going to be the only. Yeah, apparently that's the only one in here. Okay. Treasure map says go. We're actually not too far. Getting distracted like crazy. Went full-on squirrel there and just started heading towards the treasure when the whole reason to come over here was for ice. Need the ice. Why is there so much snow mixed in with this? Stacks. It's probably going to be enough, but I think what I'm going to do is snow out of my way. Collect ice here till it's about to get dark, and then do a little bit of oceaning. Maybe look for that treasure map. Get super infuriated because I can't find the actual treasure, and then we'll head back. Seems like we're getting further away from it here, don't it? Might be that way. It'll be dark soon. More ice! That is more than enough. What do we got? Oh, yeah. That's definitely going to be more than I need. But you never know. Alright, let's see if we can find this stupid map. Or, not map, treasure. Words. So glad that they ruined Bedrock maps. Yep. Dot is not moving at all. I think it's moving off the map, which means we need to go, luckily, other way. Alright, let me see. Right, so we need to go east, north, yeah, so, alright, we're going the right way. Directly towards the moon! The moon! It's kind of convenient, it seems to be back towards home. I think. Oh, wait. Wait. That's east. We need to go west. Dang it. We need to go northwest. I did a dumb. Let's just go north, because we're going to have to go north anyways, right? Let's see if we can start getting stupid little dot, start moving up the stupid little map. Another tiny little mushroom island. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way again? East. So north. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, yeah. Done with that. I like this texture pack and everything, but it makes it a little bit tricky to see any kind of ships or anything. Ooh, a little forest fire going on? Or is that just a ruined portal? I think it's a ruined portal up in the woods. Is that worth checking on? They don't really ever have anything good, right? Like the occasional god apple, but... And then he ventured into the woods and immediately regretted his decision. And that's when a creeper showed up and blew a hole in the lava and died, and all of his things burned up. Hi. Parkour. Oh, fire's starting. Go away, you jerk. Alright, just take it all. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Enjoy your burning island. That's a cool little pirate cove. We're down this way. I feel like my render distance really didn't crank up to 20. Maybe it did. What's that? What's that? That's all garbage right there. I don't need, I mean, I take some of this for breeding up, I don't need that. I don't even need that. I don't need any of this. This is all garbage. Get rid of that whole chest. Is that the only one? I don't like these half boats, man. It's kind of a rip-off. What do you think you are all fancy over there? Get over here. Speedy. Dude's got some moves. It's your problem. We're down here somewhere. Totally know which direction to go. And am not checking my notes at all. That's the one I got the sponges from. Okay, so we're going the right way. There's our little mushroom. Archipelago, chain of islands. Dropping some knowledge on y'all. And it's raining. Hey, we're home. And there's big, stupid, worthless face. This chest is kind of full. Guess this stuff's gonna go downstairs. Yep. Yep, can't sleep this one off. Downstairs. That dude's not looking too healthy over there. I've got so much junk. I've got too much junk. Come here, my dude. Get him. I don't even... like... Cool. So much shit. So much. I didn't place that one in the wrong place. It just happens to be broken right there, so I have to replace it, that's all. Chest monster! Alright, you guys stay up here. Cool. So we need to make some trenches that all kind of end up in the middle-ish here. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that spawn spot either. The only way I can do that is if whatever tree I make here is big enough to drop him inside the tree without seeing it. That sounds like a pain in the ass, especially when I'm wanting it to kind of come up here, so... that. I hate that I can hear them all the time, too. go into the nether at some point here and try and find some more quartz so I can heal up my other pick, because that's the only way I have to really heal it at the moment. Nice lag spike. Ooh, iron. Guys over here, they line up with them. I think I'll bring those in that way. Doesn't really matter, it's all gonna kinda Do I want it flowing directly to the killing chamber though? Let me think. Each one to kind of flow independently. Drop here, gonna die. Not gonna be any water there, so there's not gonna be anything to propel it along. So I almost think maybe we don't want to do this. Oh, eat shit! Little assholes. Worthless. Worst mob in the game, ever. Worst mob ever. There, I said it. So maybe we want to do more of a bring it over and then hit somewhere in the middle. That sounds like it'd work better, right? But this is gonna have to flow through. But it might be better if that doesn't have to make a turn there. Because this might glide through, especially if I change this out to ice eventually. This will probably glide through. That's gonna have to make a turn, so I think we're better off doing this. A lot of people say phantoms are the worst. I can deal with phantoms. You just go to sleep. No more phantoms, right? And this one we do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't ask me why I did 4. Just seems like it would work. Water streams. Same on these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just realized I think I ran a stream to the one by the front door that we're not even going to be using. Is that this one? I don't know which one it is. Let me look real quick. That one over there. Yep. So I think what we're going to do is just make our this bit here, right there, and then we know not to use that one. we doing? Oh yeah. Going in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this way. I think something like that'll work. These guys. I feel kind of like I need to make another golem down here as well. I can't even use them as a decent source of XP for healing my pickaxe or anything really, because as you can see, the XP just kind of follows you all over the place. And you have to run back in, try and heal. Pain in the backside. Alright, so there's our pattern. That's all our spawn spots. So, we're gonna have to come down here with glass, keep them contained.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Oh, I love when they launch into you like that. That's so fair. Oh, and then there's no... And... I even attempted to make a mob shut-off switch here, which I guess doesn't work in this particular case. I don't know. I don't understand the whole, like, surface spawn, cave spawn thing a lot of the times. But I had... Look at all of them! Look at all of them! Infuriating, man. And my only option is to either carpet or slab this whole thing. It's non-stop. I'm telling you, the whole time I was digging this out, non-stop slimes. I'm starting to think maybe I need to be concentrating on the mossy bits down here, so maybe we can stop them from spawning. Good thing we got enough ice. I mean, look at this. I'm working on my second stack of blocks here. I don't even want it. But I can't bring myself to throw it away. So much garbage. Like, all of the chests are full. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this shit. Honestly, I feel like I should just burn it all. Maybe we should be mossing all this up here and everything so we can kind of stop these guys from spawning. But, I mean, they're just going to spawn down there if I do that. We're going to have to, like, remove torches and stuff as we go, too. you know what? It's gonna fucking change some on the wall too when I get too close to the wall. Just the andesite and the stone, but still. I guess I need to carry some andesite and stone on me. Andesite and dickhead. Nobody likes you. Have any? I've got regular stone somewhere. There we go. Alright, I'm starting over here actually because I know this is one of the areas. I think it's like here and where he's over there grinding. Blip. Probably gonna get rid of all of that for right now. I just kind of want grass and moss for the time being. That's not going up the wall. Will it not go up sideways? That'd be very helpful if it doesn't go up sideways. Okay. Very grassy. I wonder if just the grass alone will help keep them from spawning over there. That's helpful. Oh, it won't do gravel either, I forgot. Alright, I gotta change out all gravel. I done forgot it won't do gravel. And we went down far. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We can do trade my hand. Yep. Yeah, we can just do like that. I'm gonna do this whole thing. Probably not gonna have enough bone meal for all of that. Let's take care of the little slimes area over here first. See if it stops them from spawning. That would be super duper helpful. That won't work, but it's worth a try. That's awesome that it doesn't go up the wall. I thought I was gonna have to sit there and start replacing pieces of the wall and shit as I was going along here. It's not gonna do those either. Maybe there's like enough carpeted bits where it'll kinda help a little. I mean, the only way to know is to do this whole area over here and then go to the other side and see if they start spawning, I guess. Alright, that should be enough of a square. Let's see. Let's go over here. If that helps, I'm doing that over there immediately. You're not looking too good, dude. I put that down here, didn't I? You're good. So far, it's looking like it kind of works. Well, hell, let's do over here then. Start right there. Mossy moss. Bam. I realize what I'm probably doing is actually screwing myself, because stopping all of them from spawning up here, what it's actually going to do is make them all spawn downstairs when I'm trying to do the farm. But that's okay. Figure something out for that. I would just like moss carpet the whole thing and remove it as I go, but that sounds like kind of a pain in the ass too. I don't know which would be more of a pain in the ass, if I'm honest. Dealing with the slimes or having to pick up carpet to put down redstone and water streams. Oh, what I was saying is, yeah, I actually tried to make like a mob switch. I had 20 name-tagged baby slimes in boats right here, which I thought would have been enough to stop the other ones from spawning. It wasn't. Didn't even slow it down. So yeah, there's obviously something about the whole surface spawn, cave spawn thing that I don't understand. So it should be this general area is where they were spawning, I think. Out a little bit. Oh, no, they're still spawning over there. So what I'm actually going to have to do is... That kind of sucks because I'm going to have to carpet, like moss carpet, that entire area. Which means I can't do any grass in that area, which is so annoying. I don't know why they can't just make slimes like light dependent like every other mob. Like, you don't even have to make it light level 0. I get that. You know, it could mess up people's slime farms, whatever. Don't make it light level 0 then. But make it where, you know, when it's like light level 10 or whatever, they don't spawn. At least that way you can shut it off with lighting. Because otherwise you're having to ruin your aesthetic, whatever you're going for, because you have to use carpet or you have to use slabs. And nobody wants a base of lower slabs. That's just annoying. Can't put any chests down on it. on downstairs. Thought about putting another golem down there, but I feel like I'm wasting iron by doing that. Like I said, I think he's number 3. So. And golems ain't cheap. I hate that I can hear them constantly too, because I always think they're coming up behind me. Everybody thinks, oh, the phantoms are the worst thing to ever get added to the game, whatever. Phantoms are easy. Phantoms are so easy to deal with. Just sleep. Sleep. No more phantoms for 3 days. And even when you do have phantoms, unless you've got like 10 of them on you, they don't really do that much damage. They're just annoying. It's like a damn bird pecking you in the head or something, you know? I have to hit the one that's got a torch underneath it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about storage as well, because like I said, I don't want a giant, like, wall of chests. I'm thinking maybe I put them in the ground somehow, like, and carpet over half the chest where you can still open it, and item frame on top, so it'd be like chest, item frame, and the other half of the chest would go underneath a piece of carpet there. So it'd basically just be a big row of item frames there, which you're not going to see, you know? Something like that. I don't know. I have ideas. Ideas for things. Almost punched an iron golem just now. That would have ended badly. Although, I've healed you enough times, you better never attack me. You are hired help, my friend. You are my Kevin Costner. Starting to get kind of, I mean, I'm going to thin out the grass, obviously. Starting to kind of get the look I'm going for, though. I'm going to thin out the grass. I'm going to do a bunch of flowers and things, maybe some bushes. It's almost like the idea I had in my head is like a biodome kind of thing. Maybe not so much like Pauly Shore. I don't think I'd be able to live with him in here, but that kind of thing. Carpet. Yeah, and I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this yet either. It's really starting to look like I'm not going to have enough bone meal to do this anyways. He seems happier though, doesn't he? Just got a nice little grassy area to walk around in now and murder annoying slimes. Much nicer to do that in the nice grassy areas instead of on stone. His feet were probably cold. That's a weird lag spike. How's it going, Monty? Get out of there. Is this the last of my bone meal, or did I make more bone blocks than that? We are about to find out. Yep, got more. We're good. I don't know if we're good to do this whole thing, but sorry about that. I don't know why Pretzel all of a sudden decided to play sexy music. Hey. Thought we had more done than this. Also, I'm curious how dark it's going to be once, because all of these are just marking spawn spots, like the lowest point of the spawn spots. So those are all going to be gone at some point, but I'd like to still keep it fairly bright in here. May end up having to hide some more lighting underneath the carpeted bits. Break. Getting there. Still don't think we're gonna have enough though. Let's just circle the edges here. the bone meal back when we cash these guys in. But I still don't think it's going to be enough. I had really high hopes that it would stop the little snot balls from spawning. Surprised I haven't run into more gravel. That's all we got left, other than what we can compost here, leftover bits. I guess I need to move these, huh? I'm gonna move all that too. I was also thinking about adding some kind of like vines in places. It's getting a little overgrown or something. Vines get out of control quick. I know you can, I guess you can shear them now or something. Haven't really messed with that mechanic of the game. No, that was a waste. I've been really getting into the whole lush greenery thing lately. Actually ended up doing the entire roof of my mansion on the usual server I play on. Did the entire roof as like a live roof. And I really like the vibe. There goes the bone meal. Let's see how much we get off this. Not enough, I guarantee that. I know, bone mealing. It's exciting to watch, isn't it? Away. Let's see where are we at here. Yeah, we got about another 10 minutes or so. See what we can get done. I kind of want to keep the flowering ones, but I'm not going to need that many of them. guys. Let's do like half of these guys. I feel like the flowering ones give you more bone meal than the regular ones. Could be wrong. You take that. A whole 23 more bone meal. You know, the downside to living under water here is you never really need to sleep. So when you do end up going up to the surface, if you decide to do it at nighttime, you are going to get pummeled with phantoms. You just have to kind of remember to sleep. What the hell? I didn't get a carpet for on that one. So we're going to have to figure out some way to get bone meal because skeletons ain't gonna be nowhere near here. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Well, I know we're not gonna have enough to finish this. Even after bone meal and this stuff, we're gonna be at 0. Oh, you're so cute. We're pretty close, though. Probably should just go ahead and bone meal all of those flowering azaleas. That's it. Actually, what am I thinking? I have plenty of stuff to make bone meal. I've got not just these, but I've got multiple stacks of this too. This is so exciting watching bone meal happen. I have enough iron and stuff. Why don't I just set up like hoppers and... Wait, what? Just set up hoppers and make like an automatic bone meal thing. These guys keep showing up in here too. Kind of annoying. Hear that on the stream, but that bass just really hit. Wow, I almost I almost put carpet on that. That I didn't mean to do that. I'm leaving it. Any more? Yep, right there. We're actually pretty close. Yeah, just click on the thing with nothing in your hand. That's how it works. What am I doing? There, got plenty. I can't believe that grew off of one bone meal. I don't know why I don't just make an automatic bone mealer and then he just continues to do it manually. You know what's gonna be fun is trying to actually find my... I'm glad I have those above them because I would never find the drop holes. Why do the blocks bone meal so much slower than the other things? Just because they've got like a higher percentage chance to fill this thing, I guess. Get him, Monty! Get him! Fuck him up! Will 8 do it? No, it will not. Maybe it will. I'm gonna say no. Not super worried about, like, down in there or anything yet, because I'm not sure what I'm doing that with. I don't think I'm gonna do it with moss blocks. I'll do it for right now, but I feel like the bottom of the pond probably shouldn't be moss blocks, right? That's everything. That's everything. That done did it. Oh. Oh, that's messed up. Other than that, I think it's everything. How much better does that look in here now? I like it. I like it. So I'll probably work on some of the redstone a little bit more, because this is like my thing to do at work when I'm slow. There. I tell you what, I am really not looking forward to is organizing this mess. many slime balls. I will end up taking down that tree, probably. I don't know, part of me wants to have a few trees in here, but I don't want to block the view to the surface. But if it's like an actual, like, biodome kind of thing, and we need more than just grass to make oxygen in here, right? Maybe we'll do a few trees. A couple different kinds. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a couple small trees. Alright, I think that'll probably about do it for this one. Like I said, I'm going to work on some of the redstone downstairs. Maybe get some of that set up off camera. But then when we come back, we'll start working on beautifying this some more. Maybe I might work on that chest monster some too, because I can't deal with that really. Yeah, so, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody.